You're listening to WTIM, your information station. It's time now for your expanded local news. Fire crews in Assumption were called to a house fire just after 10 o'clock on Friday night. When firefighters arrived, they found heavy smoke and one room fully engulfed in flames. Crews quickly went inside and were able to put the fire out within minutes. The Mowequa Fire Department and Echo Response provided mutual aid, along with assistance from Christian County 911, the Sheriff's Office, and the State Fire Marshal. Officials credited Joe and Jody Mink for quickly calling 911, which helped speed up the response. There is no word yet on the cause of said fire. The Christian County YMCA has a lot to look forward to, and so do its many members and program participants. The fall soccer program is due to begin shortly, and their fundraising efforts continue as well. In the meantime, they are coming off of a successful back to school health and resource fair. The Y presents all of this as a testament to their mission of serving all in their community. Registration for the soccer program is open until August 20th. Sessions will take place on Taylorville High School's football and soccer field. Bruce Blanchin, executive director of the CCYMCA, says THS's soccer coaches and even some players will be helping them out.
It's a great couple hour kind of a lead in to soccer because there's no charge and kids get to come out and they get to participate, and there's other coaches that are involved along with Coach Carback, and then there's volunteers, and he has some of his kids out there that are helping. And I think for a young child, I think that's pretty big to see, a high school kid out there, and they're working with them a lot on drills and skills. And then I think usually our fall program isn't as big as our spring, but I want to say we had close to 200, if not more, in last year's fall program. So our spring program was really big. Tanner had close to about 220 kids in the program.
The Christian County YMCA will begin its 40th annual Sustaining Drive. It's designed to help provide financial aid to those who require it to take part in their programs.
Every year we set a goal. Our goal this year is $45,000. Our event, it's usually a 4-week time period that we try to raise funds. It'll be August 18th through September 12th. Usually we do it in the spring, but we kind of pushed it back this year with the capital campaign and everything else going on. So I'm coordinating. PS Printing is a great friend of the Y, and we got him. He printed most everything that we needed, and now it's our job to put everything together and get volunteers and get people out there, raising funds for the Y. So it's a great function because it kind of goes hand in hand with what we just did this past weekend. And by offering people a scholarship opportunity, if they lost a job, if they had a divorce, if they had a death in the family, whatever the case is, if they got ill, it gives them that opportunity to continue to use the Y.
The Sustaining Drive follows up the capital campaign fundraiser, which the Christian County YMCA is still finishing up. Blanchin says it played out just as he had hoped.
So for all intents and purposes, we've achieved our goal. So a big shout out and thank you to John Robinson, Adam Vokes, Jeff Robinson, Mary DeValley, Maggie Vokes, Ashley Vokes, and all the volunteers who helped. Those folks right there, they were basically involved in our whole planning from beginning to end. And they really, really, really helped. So couldn't have got to where we were today to say that we raised $1,465,000 without them and all the volunteers who helped. So it's just an amazing feeling.
Most recently, the CCYMCA and Taylorville Memorial Hospital teamed up to hold the Back to School Health and Resource Fair. Blanchin credits the many organizers and businesses that were involved in putting together this impactful initiative.
I mean, it was just a huge collaborative effort, and just really glad to say that we were involved because it helped so many people who, they can't afford school supplies and they need the assistance. And that's what we're about. We're about helping people, and the Y's about, trying to help all children, but adults and families and and or seniors or active older adults as well. So, I think, Memorial and the Y have like missions. And it's great that we're working together to host an event like that. I think last year we had a little over 110 to 120 kids and 125 maybe. And this year I think it was closer to 200. I don't know if it got that high, but there was just a lot of people there.
More information on the Christian County YMCA is available at ccymca.org. Bruce Blanchard appeared as a guest on the WTIM Morning Show. This fall, Lincoln Land Community College in Taylorville is bringing back its Essential Workplace Skills Training Series. The program is open to anyone looking to strengthen their professional skills, whether you're seeking a new job, you're already employed, or just want to improve the way you work with others. The series includes 6 different workshops, each focused on different soft skills that can bring real change within your workplace. These are short, 3-hour sessions that happen in the morning from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. in room 1126. The first session is Communicating Effectively. It's on August 14th. This class helps participants improve the way that they speak and listen at work. It covers how to manage conflict, understand different communication styles, and connect with people across generations and cultures. Next is Practicing Professionalism at Work. It's on August 28th. This session highlights the importance of workplace behavior. Participants will learn how to better handle feedback and support a positive team culture. On September 11th, the topic will be Navigating Challenges and Stressors. This workshop teaches how to manage stress, build healthy habits, and respond calmly in difficult situations. Thinking Critically at Work is then scheduled for September 25th. Attendees will practice problem solving, decision making, and clear communication using facts and logic. The 5th session is on October 9th and focuses on understanding customer service essentials. It covers how to communicate well, build trust, and handle service problems in a more professional way. The final workshop is Building Stronger Teams Through Inclusive Practices. It will be held on October 23rd. Participants will explore how to work better in diverse teams, understand different perspectives, and reduce bias within the workplace. To register or learn more, visit Lincoln Land Community College at www.llcc.edu/EWS. Businesses can also bring a trainer directly to their workplace for customized sessions. More information is available at llcc.edu/business solutions or by calling 217-786-4959. This will conclude the first portion of your expanded local news, and it's brought to you by Taylorville Community Credit Union.
Hi, this is Will Perkins with Taylorville Community Credit Union. When you become a member of TCCU, you become an owner and have access to our great loan rates, earn great dividends on our deposit accounts, have access to our full range of financial products, and will receive personal attention from people you know. Membership is open to anyone who lives or works in Christian, Montgomery, and Shelby County. We are conveniently located in Taylorville, Hillsboro, Litchfield, and Pana. You can also visit us online at www.tccu.org. Come join us. You'll wonder why you waited. Member NCUA.
The Pana Pride organization continues its work on beautifying the town, and they are looking to get everyone involved. This includes the organization itself, municipal leaders, and local residents. They have multiple events and initiatives to look forward to, and the goal is not just to rectify problems within the area, but also to bring about a positive aesthetic image of Pana. Pana Pride's Yard of the Month competition is still circulating through town. Melissa Miller, the organization's president, says judges evaluated homes on Holly, Progress, and 7th Streets in July. For this month, judges will cross town over to Grant and Sherman Streets.
We have a group of 6 individuals that will walk up and down those streets and just check it out and make a decision. And then the streets they were mapped out a couple years ago when they first started doing this. So they kind of just went through all those streets, how they had them organized. Sometimes there's 3 streets, sometimes there's 1 street. It just depends on the street itself, how big it is, how many houses are on it, you know. So, July was Holly, Progress, and 7th. And then those will be, they should be awarding those soon. I don't know that they've picked them. And then August, obviously just started, will be Grant and Sherman Street. So if you live on Grant and Sherman Street, you'll be getting looked at for the Yard of the Month.
Pana Pride is also still working on its part in demolishing old and unused buildings. Because of unexpected higher costs, they are raising funds for their work via a raffle, and tickets are still on sale.
So we are doing a fundraiser right now. We're selling raffle tickets. They're $10 each. We will do a drawing when the tickets are all sold. We were trying to sell 500 tickets. First prize, it's all going to be Visa gift cards. The first prize is $500. The second prize is $200, and the third prize is $100. You just need a name and a phone number. You don't have to be present to win. We will be selling these tickets on Saturday. We'll be at Jack Flash from 8 to 12, and the Hammer Inn is going on in Pana, and we are going to have a little table set up there as well. So if anyone would like to help support the demo fund and buy a raffle ticket, we'll be at those two locations, or you can message us on Facebook, or if you know someone who's got tickets, I know we've all been posting them on Facebook. I have some, or you can go to our Facebook page and buy one.
People can still take part in the community cleanup days. They are expected to take place in late October, but concrete dates are yet to be finalized.
Right, it'll be the same as it was previously this year, where we'll be there with the dumpsters, and individuals will just have to bring their own items to the city garage. Yeah, had a really successful one earlier this year, and I'm hoping to have another great turnout and get rid of lots of stuff in the dumpsters.
How many dumpsters did it take, or does it normally take?
I think we had 9 last time.
It's a healthy
I want
amount.
to say we had 9. Now, in previous years, we've had to go and get more. They've had to bring us, the guys from the city garage. They smashed them down for us with the big backhoes and whatnot to make more room. But you'd be surprised how many mattresses and couches will fit in one of those big dumpsters when they smash them down.
And it's still a long way out, but Pana Pride is beginning to plan for putting up holiday lights. Not only will they light up the park, but people can also buy lights and displays online through their special offer.
Now, if anyone wants to purchase a display, we have several community groups, organizations, just families, a lot of classes, like the class of 19 whatever, who like to buy a display and donate, and then they get a little sign that says, their name. So like class of 1991 would have a sign if they had done a display. And those can be purchased anytime throughout the year. The site that we typically refer individuals to that we like the lights displays from is christmasdonebright.com, and it's just all together, christmasdonebright.com. So yeah, we'll be getting ready for that, and we'll be posting, looking for volunteers to come out and help put them up.
The holiday lights can be ordered through christmasdonebright.com. More information on Pana Pride is available at their Facebook page. Melissa Miller appeared as a guest on the WTIM Pana Morning Show. Action on estate tax reform unlikely during the fall veto session in Springfield. The specific legislation is the Family Farm Preservation Act, which is backed by the Illinois Farm Bureau. This is an update from State Representative Tony McCombie, who serves as the House Minority Leader. She believes there will be more discussion as of next spring. Just a couple of weeks ago, areas of Fayette County near Interstate 70 received over 10 inches of rain in a short amount of time. AJ Tackett farms in that area and talks some of the heavy rains from the month of July that are impacting crops. The storms that AJ Tackett is discussing occurred on July 20th. This will conclude the second portion of your expanded local news, and it's brought to you by CNB Bank and Trust.
Simplify your finances with CNB's small business checking account. Start with just $200, no minimum balance, no monthly fee, and 150 free transactions each cycle. Enjoy digital banking, bill pay, a debit card, and e-statements. Plus, seamless QuickBooks uploads, all included. Keep your business organized, hassle-free, and in control so you can focus on growing, not banking. Visit your local CNB branch or call us today to open your small business checking account. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Moving now to obituaries, which can be found at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com and are brought to you by Sutton Memorial Home.
When it comes to organizing your life, Sutton Memorial Home in Taylorville has some words of advice. Consider pre-planning your funeral. The death of a loved one can be a traumatic event in people's lives, and you can spare your family the burden of planning a funeral when they are grieving. Sutton Memorial Home knows that establishing a pre-arrangement assures that important decisions and your personal selection are made in advance and spares your family an additional burden at their time of loss. Sutton Memorial Home in Taylorville. Caring is what they do best.
71-year-old Gerald or Jerry Cocaine of Taylorville died on August 7th. Cremation rights have been accorded, and a celebration of life will be on August 16th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Pillars Event Center. Funeral arrangements are being handled by McClure Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Taylorville. And 78-year-old Joseph Henry Halbert of Dwight, Illinois, formerly of Kincaid, died on July 9th. Visitation is August 16th from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. at Reeves Funeral Home in Gardner, Illinois. Cremation rights have been accorded, and funeral arrangements are being handled by Reeves, Fruland, and Baskerville Funeral Home and Crematory in Gardner, Illinois. Get details on these and other local news stories at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com or on WTIM. WTIM is your only local news radio.